everybody? How are you today? And welcome to the latest edition of Drew Mania Live. So great to have you with us on this Thursday, the 18th day of April, the year 2019. And of course, this is yours truly, Andrew Perry, coming alive and at you from the busy streets, which is Brooklyn, New York, as I chat to you what is happening in the world of sports. We have a lot going on for you today as far as the world of sports is concerned. We got a couple of baseball matinees happening already. Some are going final. Some games is going on tonight, especially the Yankees hosting the Kansas City Royals. And of course, we'll preview the game, not across the street, a pivotal game 3 between the Philadelphia 76ers and the Brooklyn Nets. But let's start talking about the New York Mets, as the Mets looking to pull off their stride. I don't know what to call it because it's too early in the year to panic a little. Is it really too early to panic? I think. Don't you? What do you think, Mets fans? No, seriously. What do you think? Because yes, they 10-7. Yes, they are. Yes, they're second place, right behind the Philadelphia Phillies. But you lose 2 out of 3 to the Philadelphia Phillies, and Bryce Harper, Philadelphia Phillies, and I don't know what's going on. I really not. I mean, these past ever since the season started, we took 2 out of 3 from the Nationals. Okay. Nationals take 2 out of 3 from us. We going to travel to St. Louis this weekend to face the Cardinals, who we don't know where the Cardinals are at right now. I don't know what to think of this Mets team yet, but we're 10-7. I don't like the fact that we lost 2 out of 3 to the Philadelphia Phillies. I don't know about you guys, but I don't like it not one bit. And I don't know where this team is at. Usually, when you think of a team, when you want to know where your team is at in the season, it's really not at I would say in the beginning of the year. You'll find out usually after the All-Star break or towards the middle of June. You start to get the feel. But I don't know where this Mets team is at. But in the beginning, I like what I've seen. I like what I see from them. They start hitting the ball better, because towards to the end of the year, they didn't hit the ball effectively, and this year they finally got a power hitter in Pete Alonso, who is a hell of a player. Really is. He got some really power. You saw it when he went to Atlanta this last weekend. You saw how far he hit the ball. He hit the ball into that deep pool in center field in the new ballpark at Atlanta, and I don't know why. I don't know how Atlanta continued to have the Mets number, but that's neither here or there. But you don't want to get to the point, and when you're a Met, when the Mets don't want to get to the point that they want to get back to 500. Can we once stay? My point is this: every year, like majority of the years, with this Mets team, when they start off fresh, when they start in second place or first place or whatever it might be, and by the middle, when they get into this losing streak, and once they hit under 500, the season is over right then and there. At some point, you want to figure that, they start a little bit. They start playing a little better. And speaking of little better, the pitching, outside of DeGrom, outside of Syndergaard, the Mets pitching has to really pick it up. They really do. I don't like Zach Wheeler last night, but before last night was not Wheeler was yesterday, but Matz was awful, awful. There's no way around it. You got beat up. You give up hits, home runs, singles, triple, doubles. The whole damn place. And the offense for the Mets did not help him. The defense for the Mets did not help him either. How you let? And I know this is the new Bryce Harper in the Philadelphia Phillies. I know the Phillies got talent. I understand that. But you got tattooed. And this is supposed to be this Mets team. As I don't know about you fans. I don't know about you Mets fans, but going to the season, expect them to play better than this. If Matz and Wheeler continue to pitch like this, if I'm the general manager, if I'm Brody, I might thinking about getting a new pitcher for someone. Because Dallas Keuchel is a free agent. Greg Kimbrel, even though he's a relief pitcher, why not? But this can't continue. This cannot continue. What happened on Thursday was unacceptable. I want to say, maybe I'm being too dramatic. But you know what? You gotta play better. There's no way around it. If you're gonna compete for the division now, sometimes you're gonna have games like this. But don't make it a habit. Come on now. All right, you lost yesterday. You lost by 1 point. Okay, I mean, but I don't like losing to the Phillies. I do not like losing to the Phillies. And I don't like to lose anybody from that division. Because on paper, let's be honest, and maybe I'm going overboard, we should be better than the Phillies and the Braves. And the Nationals, because Bryce Harper's not there. I know the Phillies going to give us fits now because Bryce Harper is there. But as far as the NL East, you should be far superior than that. This year, this NL East division should be, the biggest match should be about the Mets and the Phillies. That's it. But staying with the Mets, they have to play better. And the defense got to be a lot better. What we saw for the past couple of days has been awful baseball. That's it, you know. And like I say, Wheeler and Matt's got to pitch better. Matt's got to stop walking the ballpark all over the place, even though he look like he got electric stuff. But he got to be more. He got to be more command of his pitches, because what I've been seeing lately with Matt, and then prior to the beginning of the year against Washington, and now against the Philadelphia Phillies, he has really have control problems. He hasn't been solid in the plate, on the mound, I should say. Got to pitch better. Simple as that. Same thing goes for Wheeler. And staying with the New York sport is staying with the baseball, with the local teams for baseball. What's going on with the Yankees? It seems like the Yankees can. It seems like the Red Sox has been a thorn. It seems like the Yankees have been a thorn. I mean, Yankees beat the Red Sox, you know. Beat the Red Sox, you know, but they have a lot of injuries. Lots of injuries. and it's not a good look. They pitching. I mean, how many times I'm gonna rant and rave about the Yankees pitching, starting pitching? I mean, come on, really. How many times we're gonna rant and rave, and it seemed like the same old story with the Yankees, and now I mean, you know, sometimes you got to figure out when you're a good team, or your team, or you have a lot of expectations like the Yankees do now. The Royals are a team you're supposed to beat. This Royals team lost 104 games last year, and now they're off to 6-12 start. This should be, and I know you're not supposed to take teams for granted, but teams like that you're supposed to be. Teams like that should be a circle win. It really has. Majority of the team from the 2016 team that won the World Series in 2016 is not there anymore. They're all gone, all of them, each and every one. So really, what can you say? What can you say? The Yankees and the Mets got to play a little bit better. But I'm not gonna go crazy because it's only the beginning of the year. The season just started, so we're gonna calm down a little bit. Hopefully the Mets stay in second place, and as far as the Yankees, I mean, they have a lot of catching up to do. And guys, let's not talk about the standings right now. To me, I don't know about you, but it is too early to talk about the standings. It really is. It's too early. Just wait a little bit. Just wait a little bit. Just a little bit. Let's let things unfold first. Once we let things unfold, then we'll see where the team is. Probably you might find out about the Yankees and Mets before the All-Star break. Before the All-Star break. Just saying. Yeah. Yeah. But and that's what's happened with the New York sports. Let's recap the NBA. Let's go straight right into the NBA playoffs. Let's recap a couple of games. First of all, as far as the Celtics, take a commanding 2-0 lead. The Celtics again, a low scoring game, almost close to 100. They went to 90s. It reminded me of the Knicks Pacers series back in the mid 90s, 94, 95, or 94, 95, where they are great battles, low scoring games and stuff like that. And this is where experience come in for the Celtics. And this is where I think the Celtics could win the Eastern Conference Finals. I really think if the Celtics get to the finals, get to the Eastern Conference Finals, they'll go to the NBA Finals and probably face the Golden State Warriors and probably win. Because the Celtics have a lot of firepower, and they have you could say whatever you want about Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving has something that nobody in the Eastern Conference has. I believe. And that's Kyrie Irving hit a game-winning shot and won the title. So Kyrie Irving have experience.